How's everyone doing today? Welcome to the Gone Crazy Racing channel. This channel is not quite starting out like we really intended to this year, as COVID struck there in December and took my stepdad away from us. Really bad situation. Don't want to really go there and get this headed into politics with COVID, but just to let everybody know where we stand. Let's go, Brandon. We had plans on starting this channel there towards the end of last year. We were both working on our cars, and I'll show those to you as we go. Like I said, this is a brand new channel. I'm going to try to supply as much content as I can and hopefully keep you all interested in my journey as I go. Really have been uneasy the last couple of weeks trying to decide which way I want to go, and whether or not I wanted to even keep my shop. But I know he would have wanted me to push on and finish what we were doing. Unfortunately, I've got several customer vehicles in the shop right now, in my shop and in his shop. Some of them will leave out of his shop that won't get finished by me or him, unfortunately. There is a few I am going to finish. I'm going to try to finish the stuff I have in my shop, let alone I media blast. But my main focus is to try to get customer stuff out of here, build this channel, and see if I can't concentrate on our projects that we had. I need to finish my car. We were building my car for a big tire, small tire, pretty much anything. We're a Mopar family. We were gonna put Mopars to the front this year, or so we were gonna try. We're gonna finish his car. It's in the chassis shop right now. It was gonna be a small tire, leaf spring cow track car, and we will finish that and put it back together as time goes. And I would like to take you all on that journey also. Besides, we have other projects. He had a 68 Hemi Roadrunner that he was in the process of building. I am going to finish that car, probably leave the patina on it, and talk to the machine shop. They are planning on having the motor, the lower end, done and back to me by the end of next month. Still a lot to purchase to finish that build, but I will show you all pictures and videos of that as we go. Today's just trying to get everybody introduced to the channel, and I'll show you around the shop here in just a few minutes. But I hope that I can entertain you all. Also, why creating this channel and starting this new journey, and to help me push on with finishing our projects and keep it going in the direction we wanted to. I've always took care of a lot of other friends' cars, and I will still continue to do that to a certain aspect. I will help guide them and help tune their cars like we have, but I'm going to try to encourage them to take a little bit more of that on themselves, and so I can strictly focus on our cars and finishing up these projects that we had started. So I will take you out in the shop and just kind of show you my car. His car, like I said, is in a chassis shop right now out in Kansas, so it'll be a little bit before we do that. But in the next day or so, I will take you over to his shop, show you the Hemi car, and just kind of where we're headed. Appreciate you all watching. I hope that I can create good content and y'all keep watching and like and subscribe to this page and share, and try to get this thing built up. I'm a little new to all this. I'm not really sure how the editing and stuff is going to go, but hopefully that will get better as we go in time. So let's take a walk out in my shop. That's a customer's Jimmy that I'm going to try to get rid of here pretty quick, and then just some other customer work. But here's my 70 Roadrunner. It's a tube chassis car. We were really getting close to going out and testing with this thing before everything went really bad. It's on big tire right now, but we are setting it up to run small tire. That's Cam. That's the boss of the shop. Tell everybody hi.
Hi.
So, just going to give you kind of a walk around today. I'm not going to take the hood or nothing off, but, you know, just kind of show you what we're working with and kind of the direction we were headed. His car is a 69 Super Bee that he has, and like I said, we were building it for a small tire leaf spring cow track deal. And we will be out with it at some point, and that's just my media blasting machine. I would like to, hopefully, by the end of this year, have all customer stuff done, and I would like to hopefully figure out a way that I can just go on to working on our projects and get back to racing. We have several race cars, so I'm not sure if we'll get them all back together, but we're definitely going to get his car and my car finished up, and we'll go from there. This is a car that him and I built a couple of years, well, it's been probably 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years ago now, for a local guy. Unfortunately, they had a mishap, and I am going to take this project on just because we had so much time invested in this car and built this car together. So I want to see it fixed. We won't discuss what happened, as I don't want to put that out there. It's not my place. It was just a really misfortunate mishap. Everybody was fine, walked away. The car, it's fixable, but it's going to take a little bit. It's a 79 Highboy that I've been working on for a guy. I'm going to get that thing finished up. 68 Camaro over there hiding in the corner. I'm going to finish putting the roof skin on. We're going to get it where it'll run, where it'll pull on a trailer, and I'm sending it back home to the customer. That's probably be the end of the line for that one as far as me working on it. I'm not sure 100%, but the direction I want to head is really going to hopefully slow all the customer projects down. Like I said, I'd really like to end up turning this shop into just basically our race cars and projects, and hopefully I can do that. It's going to be a pretty big climb because all the projects, of course, take quite a bit of money to finish, and we're a little ways away on some of them. So I have a 70 GTX all matching number car that's on a rotisserie that's been in my family since I was 5 that I want to finish. And like I said, I want to take everybody on this journey and see if can't get some of these projects done and give you all some content as well. This is a 68 GTO one owner car, black on black, 404 speed, all documented from the get-go, from the day it was picked up from the dealership. It was another car that just took on probably a month before he got sick with COVID. I probably will be finishing in this car at this point. One of the few that I will be finishing that are customers. And like I said, I'll take you over to his shop and kind of show you what we've got going on over there too. We work together. We both had different shops. We both kind of went different ways, but we still work together daily as far as when one or the other needed a helping hand. So I hope you all enjoy. Like I said, the first couple of videos are going to take me a little bit. I'm not a good public speaker by no means, especially right now, as I am a little uneasy about the whole situation still. It's still pretty new, of trying to work without him. I'm sure there's a lot of you all out there that can relate to my situation, maybe some that can't. And I hope for the ones that can't, I hope you never have to. It's a pretty rough road. I'm a one-man shop now. Like I said, it was a one-man shop to begin with in a way, but in another way it wasn't, because like I said, we worked daily together, whether it was running back and forth to each other's shop to help each other with something, or whether it was him coming over to help me move something, or vice versa. But like I said, my original thought was I was just going to shut shop down and I was going to just do away with everything. But my family and several friends have encouraged me that that's not what he would have wanted. And so we're going to finish this journey. I'm going to finish his. And we're going to try to get these cars out. We are going to do a little racing. We have a new track coming near us, hopefully in the next year or so. It's in the process of being built. But we were kind of watching this no prep stuff. He come from back in the day of not being around a track and did a lot of street racing. I did some. And like I said, that's kind of where we were headed with both of these cars. We were going to do a small tire deal, and my car to be small tire or big tire. And then my daughter also has a car that's a small tire car. So we got plenty of projects, plenty of hopefully racing coming if I can get these things together. Like I said, I'm the only one making the decisions now. Not sure how that's going to happen, because mainly before I did most of the driving and he did most of the tuning, and we've kind of been down the last couple seasons on racing just because I had opened this business up, and then plus we were just in the process of trying to decide which way we wanted to go with the cars. We were doing a little NHRA top dragster racing for a while, so that kind of parked our door cars, and then we decided to get them back out, and so we could do a more variety of racing, whether we go to Mopar events or just small tire, big tire stuff, no prep, or just bracket. We could do about anything with those cars, other than just changing some chassis setups or tunes or whatever. We still own the dragster. It's tore apart right now. Motor needs to be freshened. I'm not sure where we're going to go with that. He really wanted to put it back together. He's been the last few months really looking pretty hard at motors and stuff, and I just wasn't ready to pull the trigger on it, as of course just financial. That top dragster deal is an expensive deal, and it's gotten really expensive. When we started out, you could qualify with a 750, and nowadays in 32 cars, it ain't nothing for it to be a 610 to a 640 field, and that's pretty tough to push these cars to that on a really low budget. We were running an Aries Hemi on it, and unfortunately we had a lifter come apart the last time we were out and tore up some stuff, backfired the blower, and lower end's not hurt, just needs to be going to freshen it while it's down, needs new cam lifters, and just but we were really running probably one of the smaller motors in the class. We were only 474 cubic inches, and most people were closer to 500 and over 500. So like I said, I'm not really sure what we're going to do with that car yet. We may put it back together. Like I said, he really wanted to, especially with a new track coming here locally, because a lot of people that we dealt with never ever got to see the car run. Got mixed feelings on that car. Like I said, it's a financial deal, and also it takes a couple guys to run it, and unfortunately here a little over a year ago I lost one of my crew members to cancer, and now I've lost basically the guy that tuned it and helped me co-own it and run the deal. So it kind of leaves me by myself with just my my wife and kids, and my little brother helps, but not sure. We'll determine that as we go, and like I said, I'm going to take you all on this journey, and I hope you all like it and enjoy it. It's going to be a new adventure for me, as in, like I said, I'm not sure how about doing all this videotaping every day, and it's going to be kind of a task, because right now, like I said, I'm trying to get customer stuff done. I am a one-man shop. I'm trying to get his customer stuff that we're not going to finish back to customers. It's the wrong time of the year, of course, because of the weather and stuff. So getting projects back to people is kind of a little bit of a delay right now, just because of the weather, and then the unexpected sudden situation, and they're having to find shops to either take them to, or they're having to find storage sheds or garage, whatever it may be. But I can't say enough about all of them. There is not one of his customers that has give us any issues. I mean, they're all very sorry. One of them was even going to leave his family, because unfortunately his funeral was on Christmas Eve, and he was going to hop a plane from Florida and fly home. And we, just like, don't do that, So just he had a great customer base, and it's unfortunate that I can't finish them all, but it's a lot, because they were complete restos. So unfortunately, I have to let some of those go, and hopefully they'll get their projects finished, and we'll move on. So, but I'll show you a picture of our dragster. It's different now. It's painted green now. It was black at one time, and then we changed it, and I don't have any current pictures of it, but I'll show you the car too as we go on and make more videos. But that's our top dragster car, 272 inch, 474 Aries Hemi blown. Pretty typical dragster. I mean, worked well. Just really needs a lot more cubic inches. That's just a picture that a local tattoo shop here in town actually painted up for me when we were running top dragster, and then the picture was taken, and then it was turned into a banner. Pretty cool piece. So, well, I appreciate all of you all watching that's tuned in and checking my channel out. Like I said, I hope I can supply good content for you, and produce more content, and hopefully things go well. Maybe by the end of this year, maybe I will just have our cars in here and all customer stuff gone, and take you on the journey of putting the Hemi Roadrunner back together. Like I said, I'm going to leave the patina on it. That's kind of what he was discussing doing. Put motor training, go through all the suspension, brakes, make it drivable, and put a new interior in it. And that was kind of his plan, just so he could get it out and drive it and enjoy it until he got to the point where his customer stuff was done and he retired, and then he was going to blow it all back apart and completely restore it to original. But I don't think that's where we're going to head with it. I think we're just going to leave the patina and take it out and enjoy it just like he'd wanted it enjoyed. So stay tuned for more episodes, and hopefully this will go well. And if you like it, I know this one's probably pretty boring, but it's just kind of the way it's going to start out. Just kind of let you know where I'm coming from and what happened. Like I said, this is not how we intended for the very first channel video to start, but just giving you a little bit of a background, and like I said, we'll try to keep you updated and hopefully you enjoy. If you do, please like and subscribe and share this, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.